Levesque for 2. Freak. Freak.
That's moving. Come on now. Freak. Come on now. Let's go.
Shots, gentlemen.
Left goes Aslan. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Dragons foul.
Quit reaching.
Freak. That's his second personal foul. Jesse Bean. And that's the end of that period of play, folks. Tornadoes trail on the scoreboard, but anything is possible. So let's go Fairview. Attention to the owner of a red Kia, license plate 2KBEAT5. Your lights are on. I repeat, your lights are on. Two points. Freak. Jesse Bean for 2. Two points. Freak. all sophomore Fairview students. Sign-ups for college testing begin next week, and space is limited. Sign-up sheets for testing are located in Mr. Voigtkampf's office in room 82. Left goes Atletico with the bucket. Freak. That's it for the third quarter, folks. After a brief break, the fourth quarter will begin. Students and parents, the annual choir concert will be happening the last Friday of the month. For tickets and more information, please contact the theater. Dragons foul. David Gregory. That's his first personal foul. Tornadoes foul. Left goes Athletic. That's his second personal foul. Out of bounds. Still Parkside ball. Defensive foul.
Let's
Joe
go!
Levesque. That's his first personal foul. Second team
I
foul.
love that sound.
Shooting for Fairview.
Get open, get open!
Dragons foul.
Where?
Freak. That's his third personal foul.
Get open, he's free! Knock it down!
We can guarantee you 3 things, Freak. The ability to start and play significant minutes as a freshman. What is it?
Spot right now, though. Oh, yeah, you know my boy's about to take it.
Look, I need you to be on your best behavior tonight. This is an important game
Give my
for Freak.
phone back. Come on, yo.
Vic, I'm serious.
CC, my dear. Now, I know how important this game is. I'm just trying to make moves, yo. Freaky, He's gonna take it all the way. He's leading this, all right? Business.
Come on, freak. Show them no mercy.
Hey,
We got this
hold up,
title.
hold up,
Come
hold
on.
up. We got this, my boy. We got this. And we taking state, man. We taking state. Hey, he taking state, though.
Vic, come on. Let's get our seat.
Okay. My man.
Vic, I'm serious.
All right,
Let's go.
yo, she up on me like hard right now, though.
Boys, nice and hard. Match up.
Freak.
stop this.
Outside foul. That's his first personal foul. At the line for York Beat-Up, Ben Bishop. 2. Basket by Teddy Edwards. Outside foul. Freak. That's his third personal foul. At That's it for the first half. The second half will get underway after a couple of minutes. If you're participating tonight at a very good team today, our Lost and Found located directly behind Section 108. Lost and Found will be available until the hour after the event is ended. Freak. Dragons foul. Freak. That's his fourth personal foul. Ben Bishop. Dragons foul. Freak. Rebounds win.
Freak, thanks to you and your family.
Like the sun that shines over the great state.
What are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing?
Like I said, what are you doing? Anyways, where is Freak?
Now, CC, you know your brother. He loves to make a grand entrance. He gets it from your mother. She's always showing up late for work.
I arrive when my services are needed and not before. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I'm just explaining where he gets it from.
Was I missed?
Boy, where were you?
I was taking out the trash, Mama.
You're such a good son. I'm going to miss you when you go off to college.
Yeah, who's gonna do the trash detail?
Oh, don't worry about that, Pop. Cece could take over.
Not so fast. I'm going wherever you going. Someone has to keep you on track and them college chicks off.
That's right, CC. You help tutor them. I'll take care of the young ladies.
Vic, go home. Why are you even here?
Yo, because I'm the cameraman. You know what? Speaking of which, Freak, you ready? Hey, these young college hotties already hit me up, man. Oh, just tell me in the world which university.
Vic, in due time. Relax, brother.
Yeah, Vic, shut up. Freak was born ready. Now make sure you don't cut off my head because I got
I've always wanted to spend time in Cali and enjoy the beaches, because I'm tired of this New York snow. Good weather aside, UCLA.
That's my boy. That's my boy. You read my mind, freak. You read my mind. No, I love them pretty beaches out there, man.
UCLA provides a great opportunity. First of all, Los Angeles, prepare. Because as a new brewing on the block, I plan to come in and contribute to the great legacy of winning there and usher a new dynasty of winning there. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in, and see you on the West Coast. UCLA, fight, fight, fight. UCLA, fight, fight, fight.
Frequency vibrations. Well, you know that little dance he does?
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know where I come from.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know where I come from.
Get on my laps in the gym, the sweat ran off my skin. They thought I ran out of breath, but I was just catching my wind. That only happens to them. I gotta capture my win. I practice. Days a month and I practice again. Was born equipped with sportsmanship, so I just laugh and I grin. Victory is my objective, I don't have to pretend. Spread my wings like an eagle and let them flap in the wind. No guts, no glory, no pain, no gain. These are actions of men. My teammate is a warrior, got my back to the end. My offense is God sent, you gon' have to defend. My crossover is vicious, I got more swagger than him. Hit the bottom of the net or the back of the rim. Your style is a flavor foul, your score, I'ma take it down. All of your trash talking was pointless, say it now. You lacking in goaltending, my actions are bone chilling. Got the home court advantage, I'm back on the road winning,
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know where I come from.
I gotta hold down the city.
Welcome, everyone, to an exciting broadcast of college basketball here on 2K Sports. Some great action in store tonight, seeing some of the best and brightest young players on the hardwood. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. We'll see the Louisville Cardinals facing the UCLA Bruins.
And you know, guys, we go back many years broadcasting college games, and it never gets old. Every big-time player makes a name for themselves at the college level, and we could see that again on display here tonight.
Well, with a guy like Freak suiting up, you know that there are going to be scouts watching his every move, but you look at the roster of both of these teams, and they're really loaded with talent.
Here are the starters for Louisville. Harrell is out there with White. Then there's Sanders, and it's Rozier in at the 1 spot. Pass to Harrell. Banked in off the glass.
Well, guys, for Louisville in the last decade or so, it's been a bit of a renaissance in basketball. A title in 2013 gives them 3 total now. One of the premier programs in the country for sure. One thing with Freak that we know is he makes sure he gets his shots up no matter what. One way or another, he's going to get his workout in, and that's why so many are confident that he'll continue to improve.
Part of it is that he has a twin sister who actually taught him how to play ball. She helped him develop his game and become the player he is today. Pretty nice to have a sibling willing to help you develop your skill set on the court. And, folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial skills.
Shot by Roberts, no good. Well, Greg, Louisville with 3 college national championships. The first 2 coming in the 80s. Their coach then, Denny Crum.
Yeah, they won 2 back in 80 and then also 86. The program hasn't had a lot of coaching changes. Almost everyone who leaves the program stays on for a long time.
And finished off by Brown.
Wow. What a first half it's been thus far here for Freak. This is why so many think he'll be a star at the next level.
And you can take all the measurements and do all the data analytics you want to, but all it takes is one half of watching Freak play when he's hot like this to know stardom is in his future.
And it's a completely new group for the Cardinals. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Yeah, you've got to make sure your feet are set when you set those screens, or they're going to call that on you.
Well, I thought maybe he was set. I know that's a difficult call to make, but I think they might have missed that one.
Hughes kicks to Thomas. Price outside. Payton with a screen on free. Screened by Russell. Here's Payton. UCLA grabs the miss. Brown the pass to Free. Wide open. And he gets the bucket. Louisville trails by 7.
And guys, so many great players from UCLA in the NBA over the years. Kareem, a former Bruin. Bill Walton also coming out of Westwood.
On the court for Louisville, Payton is out there with Thomas. Then there's Price. Then it's Russell. And it's Hughes in at the 3 spot. Free passes to Brown. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Payton. Wow, Greg, all those great players you mentioned with UCLA, a lot of Hall of Famers in that list, Clark.
Yeah, and they've continued that tradition with current NBA stars, Kevin Love and Russell Westbrook, probably the 2 highest profile former Bruins in the NBA today.
Louisville shooting their first free throws of the game. And that one misses. And we welcome you back to college basketball here on 2K Sports as we get ready to get going for the second half of play.
You came for a show, and you got a show. What a first half we saw with a big lead being built early on.
And what a performance from Freak so far. You take him out of the equation, and this lead they have might not even exist. He's lived up to the hype in this one.
Brown, he's in at point guard. Looney out there with Campbell. Then it's Fresh, and it's Roberts in at the center position. And for Louisville, White is out there with Harrell. Then there's Sanders, and it's Mack in at the 5 spot. Pass to Rozier. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Can't cash in from close range.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall. And with Freak, he takes a lot of pride in where he hails from. Didn't grow up with a silver spoon in his hand by any means, and his family cheers him on from Harlem.
And Greg, you can see it in this game. I mean, we're all a product of where we've been, our environment, our experiences. And with Freak, he doesn't take anything for granted. Some of the very best players of all time have come from the projects like Freak, and he takes pride in playing for Harlem when he's on the court.
Brown in at point guard. Campbell is out there with Looney. Then it's Fresh, and it's Roberts in at center. And for Louisville, we've got Rozier. Harrell is out there with White. Then there's Sanders. And it's Mack in at the center, locking down the middle. Here's Rozier. Campbell defending. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And guys, over the years, Louisville has had a reputation of being a high-flying offense. You know they'll play at a high tempo and create a lot of chances. It's just what has worked for the program for so long.
Greg, you said it moments ago, Louisville, a team that can get up and down the floor with great ease on both ends. They like to be Clark the aggressor in every situation.
Well, Kevin, you're right. They've always been able to recruit tremendous talent, not only skilled but athletic players too. And it's hard to think of a Louisville team that doesn't get up and down quickly.
Good. Price has got his first basket of the night.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
There's Brown with the 3. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7. Louisville trails by 15. Passes to Rozier for the 3. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
And no doubt about it, rebounding is an effort stat, folks. They've been more determined than their opponent thus far.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
Out of bounds, Louisville takes possession.
You know, that's hard to explain that way. I mean, I guess he thought he had more room than he did.
Now Price. On the wing, Hughes. Covered by Morris. And he gets it to go. The Bruins leading by 15.
You know, so often we can forget that these players are student athletes. I mean, Freak does not have that problem. He's an amazing student off the floor and is very dedicated in the classroom.
And how about Freak with a 4.0 GPA, an honor student in high school, and has carried that same work ethic to college as well as he prepares for his games. He truly embodies what it means to be a student athlete.
Brown in at shooting guard. Thomas is out there with Irving. Then there's Free, and it's Morris in at the small forward position. Louisville trails by 15. And now a new group in with Brown is checked in for UCLA. A minute 42 left here in the second half of the game. And the foul called on Freak. That'll be his second foul of the game. .136 left here in the second half of the game. Some nice passing by Louisville here. And the pass to Mack. Releases from 15, and that's good for 2.
Well, he knew how many inches he had over the guy. I mean, let's face it, good decision to just rise up and take the jump shot.
And stolen by Harrell. And here comes one. Leading the fast break. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bruins.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
Take a break.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
He hits both from the stripe.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe. They'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Bruins.
Clark, the differential in assists led to a lot of open looks and also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
They made the defense adjust by moving the ball like that, and there was no answer for it.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Freak. He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
And you see a lot of players who are very talented play with a me-first approach. That is not the case with Freak. He doesn't try and attract any unnecessary attention and just focuses on playing his game.
Yeah, I like that about him, Greg. I mean, in a day and age where most guys are self-centered and it's all about me, it's refreshing for a player like Freak who doesn't invite that kind of noise. I mean, that's as impressive as his skill set.
The feed to Mack. It's hauled in by Brown. So it's UCLA picking up the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, Clark, made the difference.
Well, you know, at this stage, you've got to defend your home floor, and they did that.
For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in to this broadcast of college basketball on 2K Sports.
Paris, São Paulo, França, Brasil. Aí,
Hi, everyone. A pleasure to have you join us here tonight. College basketball is in the air, and we are right in the midst of all the action. Hi, this is Kevin Harlan, joined by my partners, Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. We'll see the UCLA Bruins and Texas.
And you know, guys, we go back many years broadcasting college games, and it never gets old. Every big-time player makes a name for themselves at the college level, and we could see that again on display here tonight.
Well, with a guy like Freak suiting up, you know that there are going to be scouts watching his every move, but you look at the roster of both of these teams, and they're really loaded with talent.
Now look at UCLA's starting lineup. Brown in at point guard. Campbell is out there with Looney. Then it's Fresh, and it's Roberts in at the 5.
And, you know, we've seen a lot of great point guards over the years, and Freak is right at the top for me. The things he can do with the ball are special. And he knows how to control the flow of the game, too. He's not only highly skilled, but he's a maestro in orchestration.
And it's really interesting. Controlling tempo and pace is oftentimes something that most point guards don't really learn until they are pros. But Freak understands how important that is already. It's a big part of why so many think he'll be successful as a point guard on the next level.
Now, here is Ford. Edwards passes to Ford. He feeds it to Doherty. And the shot no good, a bit short. The Texas Longhorns have been building their basketball program over the years. They have been on the verge of greatness for a long time.
I think Texas in general is very decorated in its athletics program. I mean, still looking for their first college basketball championship on the men's side. That is what they're reaching for.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Ellis kicks to Doherty. Back to Ellis. Fires the 3, and that is good. Ellis has got his first 3 points of the game. Brown against Edwards. Brown outside. Looney with the bucket.
Yeah, strong move to the basket there. Nice power. To get that up and in.
Edwards against Brown. Here's Ford. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. Texas shooting their first free throws of this one. And now a new group getting ready to come in for the Bruins. And the second free throw, good.
Hard to watch UCLA and not think of the Wizard of Westwood, John Wooden. Not just his impact on the school, but his place in the history of basketball. He helped put college basketball on the map in a big way.
Johnson's shot is off.
I guess even he took this one of those once in a while.
Richmond kicks to Blair. It's Rush outside. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 3 rebounds now in this one. The legendary John Wooden was the coach at UCLA from 1948 until 1975, and Greg, he built his program from obscurity into one of the most storied programs in the country.
Yeah, I mean, he was a fantastic coach, arguably the best of all time, and even a better person by all accounts. I mean, there's a reason why such great awards carry his namesake, and he coached a lot of the greats in terms of our game.
And some changes here for the Bruins. Roberts is checked in for time. 1:43 left in the first half. And so here's Texas. So on the floor for UCLA. Brown, he's in at point guard. Irving is out there with Johnson. Then there's Campbell, and it's Porter in at the 2 spot. And yes, sir, that one drops. 1:24 left here in the first half. Edwards against Brown.
Move the ball.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this, though.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
It's intercepted. 4 on 3 as they bring it up, and the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the single bonus, and they'll go to the line for a 1-and-1 opportunity. For Texas, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
2 shots.
And that misses, and no second shot coming to him this time.
Well, in Texas, the Longhorns are known for their football history, actually all over the country. They have an impressive basketball alumnus list, too, though. A lot of pros have come out of Texas.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Ellis with it. Picked up by Brown. Texas, no good that time either. They've been hanging in there.
And they've got a chance right now to jump on top.
That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
All the defender had to do there was just stay close to him, and he did.
Here's Ellis. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
He's the kind of player that even the best defense has no answer.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Texas leads by 4. And time now for the halftime break with the second half of basketball right around the corner. And the second half of basketball is about to get underway, folks. Welcome back to this broadcast of college basketball here on 2K Sports.
Guys, we had a tight game through the first half. I think we'll see more of the same coming out of the break.
And it's just going to take one big run for one of these teams to establish control. If Freak can get hot, his team has a great chance of coming away with the victory.
On the court for the Longhorns, they've got Turner. Ellis is out there with Edwards. Then there's Doherty, and it's Ford in at the power forward position. And out of bounds as the Bruins gain possession.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
Martin's checked in for UCLA. Brown against Edwards. Now here's Brown. Defense is right there. Some nice ball movement by the Bruins. Barton dishes to Brown. They get it back. Longhorns leading by 4. And the foul called on Freak. That's foul number 2. Here's UCLA. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
Innovation and improvisation right there, Greg. Finding a way to get that shot to fall after taking the contact.
Looney's checked in for UCLA. Barton comes in for Porter. The Longhorns have shot less than 50% at the free throw line today, hitting just 3 of 7.
Taking 2 shots.
On the free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. And it's the Bruins with the ball, trailing by 4. Edwards against Brown. And they're moving it up. Here's Doherty, banked in off the glass. Doherty's got his first 2 points of the night.
Oh, how about the floater there? Nice drop.
There's a screen. Brown kicks to Irving. The kick out to Brown. And now Ellis running the floor. All by himself. So on the floor for UCLA. Brown, he's in at the point. Looney out there with Campbell. Then there's Irving. And it's Barton in at the 2-guard spot, pushing their lead to double digits. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for the Longhorns.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to